My God, what have I done to deserve this fate, man? What have I done to deserve this? I'm just a guy that wants to enjoy his superhero anime in peace. Why? Why, God, have you given me this cruel fate? Why? What's good, y'all? Welcome to a brand new Hirawaka video, I guess. I don't know what to call this, man. Now, you guys know that today is a very special day. Today is Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you all, man. I might try and see if I can still squeeze in The Last Jedi before Toonami starts. I'll see if I can squeeze it in there, man. But, yeah, man. And also, guys, before you guys are wondering, no, I'm not going to turn into, like, a Twitter account video, a channel or something like that. I'm not. This is going to probably be a one-time thing, man, because I saw this tweet earlier today while I was working on this. As you guys can tell, it's almost 10 o'clock right now. It took me a while to get through the reviews, which, sorry, took the reviews some, but you guys know today was also Backlash, so I had that to finish up, and of course, then my computer was getting low in storage, so I had to delete files just so the video can render completely and export everything. So it took a minute for the video to finally, finish, for me to finally upload and finish the video for you guys. So sorry about that. Hopefully next week I'll be able, when I don't got a pay-per-view, going on, I can finally get this video done by 5 o'clock, whatever. But anyway, while I was working on the review, I went on my phone to Twitter to look at Fang's thread they posted about the OP&ED so I can know some of the names of the people that worked on the OP&ED as I was discussing it in my review. But when I opened Twitter, this tweet is the first thing I see from my man Justin Briner saying, "Kindly stop asking me about ships in my panel. It's none of my business, and it's officially gone too far." I saw this and I was like, oh God, what happened? And I even tweeted about that as well, saying like, oh God, what happened with this GIF of Izuku? If I remember, I'll put a screenshot. I didn't pull it up on the tabs that I had there, but I'll put a screenshot up for you guys so you guys can see it. So yeah, that happened, and I went and then eventually as a tweet went going on there, man, Justin will make a couple tweets, especially this one, man. Oh my God, I hate tweet, man. I love that Justin has a sense of humor about this whole thing, man. It's good to see that. But anyway, I saw this. I was like, oh God, what happened? Now, I'm sure when I saw this tweet, a lot of you saw this one. All of us probably instantly like, oh, those damn Bakudeku shippers. They finally got to a point. It was either them or a toxic Izuocha shipper that doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. We knew it was going to be one of those, and I even looked through the quote tweets on this very tweet. Someone mentioned, like, was it a Bakudeku shipper or an Izuocha shipper? Place your bets. Who you think it was? And so, now mind you guys, in case you guys do not know, Justin currently is at the Fan Expo Philadelphia. A huge major con. And so I was like, oh, I'm sure hopefully somebody was there that filmed the entire panel and we got to see the context behind the whole thing. Well, we didn't have to wait too long because someone actually was at the panel that would quote tweet this tweet and explain what had actually happened. And it wasn't a Bakudeku shipper. It wasn't even an Izuocha shipper. No, ladies and gentlemen. What it was far, far worse than either of those. This guy right here, Jimmy Firecracker, he tweets, "I was actually at the panel in person. There was a few people that asked questions regarding ships in MHA pretty tastefully. But the last one specifically mentioned the weird side of the fandom and brought up in a kind of joking way, Izuku X Eri. The crowd was not pleased." Now, listen, man, I'm not the type of person that gets on a moral high horse about ships. Ship whoever the fuck you want, man, because I look at all of you like you're crazy anyway, like that. Because you guys know me. I'm the type of person that only ships characters when it actually makes sense within the context of the series more times than not. Very rarely do I ship a character that I actively know that has like no chance of being canon. I always feel like there's always a chance, at least in my experience personally. So, but why? Why in God's name would anyone ship Izuku with Eri? Why? And I replied to this tweet with a very fitting image from the second to latest Blue Extras episode that aired from the dub of this shop, man, of the Doctor that's like the main villain of the arc, and said, "Holy sweet Mother of God, it's worse than I thought," man. And it was, man. I don't think any of us were expecting this to happen, and the hits just keep on coming because Natalie later on that day would send out a tweet of her own saying, "I was presented with an explicit artwork of an underage 11-year-old character at my table today and was asked to sign." Now, mind you, she too was also at the Philadelphia Fan Expo, same with Justin. The majority of our interactions with fans are incredible, but trust us, if any of us are setting boundaries publicly, we're not saying it lightly. And then, but that wasn't it. No. The hits were not done yet. As also Zach Aguilar, who you guys may remember as my boy Koichi from JoJo Part 4, along with, he also votes Genos in One Punch Man. And he would say here, "Same here. I was asked how I felt about incest between two characters on a panel today, so that was fun. Please stop making panels so awkward." What the fuck are in those cheesesteaks today, man? Like, Jesus Christ, man. 3 tweets from 3 different VAs with all similar situations that happened to Justin today. What the fuck are in those cheesesteaks today, man? Like, it's like everyone forgot their manners after WrestleMania 40. Y'all got WrestleMania 40, and then all of y'all turned into savages. Like, what the fuck is happening, man? And now, like I mentioned before, I thought that because this is that big panel, I was like, all right, whatever, you know, I'll make a video about this, probably edit here, give my soliloquy, my moral of the story, man, give my soliloquy about this whole thing, about asking VAs at panels, about ships and all that jazz, man, and edit there. And maybe once later on, a few days, when someone uploads a full panel on YouTube, I can watch it and maybe I'll make a comment about it or maybe I'll like quote tweet this and then show the video context behind it, man, or I'll make a comment about it, you know. But no, ladies and gentlemen. As someone had actually recorded the video and actually managed to get the footage of this event. Now, I have not watched it. Like I said, this all happened. These 2 tweets I just discovered like a little earlier today once I finished up my review. But this tweet I actually saw while I was still working on my review, and I was like, okay, and I didn't want to watch it. For one reason, I was still working on my review and I didn't want to finish it, and I wanted to finish it. But 2, I couldn't bear to, man. Like, I haven't seen it yet, but I couldn't bring myself to watch it, man. I couldn't. After what I found out about what the actual context behind this was, I wanted to see the actual video context to see, like, fully what happened, but, like, once I saw that tweet, man, I didn't want to watch it, man. I didn't want to watch it. But we are here. It's only 50 seconds, but it's definitely going to be the longest 50 seconds of my fucking life. So let's watch it and see what happens, ladies and gentlemen, because I am definitely curious to see what this, and after that, then I'll kind of get on a soapbox about this whole thing, man, because this is something I've been seeing a lot at panels, because I watch a lot of panels on YouTube. I'm like working while I'm editing through my reaction clips for Twitter, or just in general, man, I'm usually always watching panels from Hero Walker or other shows or featuring VAs that I'm a big fan of. I enjoy watching panels. It's nice background noise, and sometimes you get some cool information. Most of the time, you're getting shit and brain dead questions. But, oh god, I don't want to watch this, man. I don't. I am legitimately scared to watch this video, man. But let's do it.
Hello.
Hi.
So I asked.
Oh my god. How far are we in? 6 seconds, and I'm already pausing the video, man. First of all, man, why does this chick look exactly like I thought the person that would ask this question would look like, man? Look at this woman, man. Coming out here in a Hatsune Miku cosplay, big ass glasses, she got the twin tails going on, bruh. Her voice, she looks like the most stereotypical Fujoshi I've ever seen in my life, bro. Like, this chick, look, you know what this chick reminds me of, bro? You guys remember that chick in Food Wars, the fucking cauldron, that, that food was always disgusting, but people couldn't stop eating it, man? That's what this chick reminds me of, bro. She looks like that weird kid in class, the one that will have a toenail clippings collection in her room. She's like the kind of girl that, you guys remember that episode of You're Walking With Me, and it was like, come on, did you see my room? And it had like all this like purple aura coming out, making it seem like it's all disgusting and shit. That's what I think this chick's room must look like, man. I could go on more, but I think I've said enough, man. Oh God, seriously, bro, why do you look like the stereotype of the stereotype woman? Like, do you have no self-awareness? I don't want to play it. I really don't want to play this. Let's go.
It's the same question at the last panel, so someone might remember, but...
Why the fuck does she talk like that, bruh? She sounds like a creepy stalker! I would not want to be alone with this woman.
You know your fandom, right?
Oh God, why does she talk like that?
Too well, yeah.
Poor Justin, man. I feel so bad for him, man, because you know him, especially with shippers, man, especially with Hiroaka shippers, especially, and the Baku Deku shippers, especially because I've seen the most disturbing images come from that fandom, bro. I don't know what compels them to draw half the shit they do, man. Like, not to say they're all bad, like, you know, there's some cool ones, there's some chill ones, and I've seen some cool Baku Deku artwork on my Twitter occasionally. I'm not gonna like it, man. I'm not that set in my ways about the whole Baku Deku, because you guys know, I've made my opinions on that ship very clear throughout my reviews, my years of covering Hiroaka, man. But, yeah, man, like, you know, he and Clifford especially, probably as well, because of how people act around Bakugo, have witnessed the most unspeakable horrors at cons, probably from those people specifically, man. I wouldn't be surprised there's been a few people that asked them to sign their dojins. I think I actually saw a panel once where one of them person straight up at the panel, it was like with him, Justin, Lucy, and Clifford, and there was this woman come up there and like after she asked what she had, like, hey, can you sign my dojin? Now there are different types. There are the opposite, the hentai dojins, and then just regular old, you know, fan comics that don't have any etchiness, no hentai, no nothing to them. I don't know which one it was, but I'm like, bruh. But yeah, you know I feel so bad for Justin, man. You know he's witnessed the most unspeakable horrors at cons. God help that poor man, man. He doesn't deserve this shit.
You know the bad side, right?
Of course, yeah.
Why is she building up to this too? We're not even 20 seconds in. Fuck me. This shit really gonna drag out my suffering too, huh?
What's your opinion on your ships?
Oh my God.
Here again. No. Okay, we're gonna keep answering questions after this. It's none of my business, really.
Bro, look at Justin, man. My man's stuttering out here, man. Look at him, bro. I feel so bad for Justin, man. My man's out here stuttering and everything, man. Looking hella uncomfortable, bro. Be like, for the love of God, will some of you have something besides ships, man? God. This is absurd, man. We're 31 seconds in, man. We still haven't gotten into it yet, but we have to be getting close.
Man, who cares what 30-something-year-old...
Don't you love your ship with Eri?
Oh my God. There's a delayed reaction with the crowd too. I've noticed. I paused and then like right when I paused and no one said anything yet. Oh God, why? I do wonder, and I did see another tweet from, I'm pretty sure, a Baku Deku shipper account, because someone actually replied to my tweet with like a quote tweet or a link to another tweet that had this video from a Baku Deku shipper account, I believe. And that person mentioned that they had, or almost, so this wasn't a person that was even into Hiroaka or like a part of the fandom and was just looking to stir the pot. Honestly, I wouldn't be too surprised, man, but with this fandom, you never know, man. Like, I hate this fan base so fucking much, man. Why does the one anime I'm really into and I love so much gotta have the worst fucking fan base, bruh? Like, what did I do to deserve this? Anyway.
Bro.
Yeah. Oh my God, why would you ask this too? Why? Why? What do you gain from this? Seriously, man, what do you gain from asking this question at a panel, bro? What do you gain from this? Clout? Is that what she's after, clout? I know clout's one hell of a drug, but seriously. 10 seconds left.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Well, Yeah.
Justin ain't got nothing to say, bro. I mean, what can you say in a situation like this, bro? There's nothing to say.
The internet's wild.
All right, our suffering is finally over. Good God, was that a tough watch. I hope my commentary at least made it a little bit more bearable for you guys to sit through. And once again, I apologize for having to make you guys sit through that. And to Justin as well, man. Bro, you do not deserve this. Now, anyway, I want to say something real quick. Now, let's get the obvious out there. For the love of fucking Christ and Jesus and everything holy, bro, stop asking VAs questions about ships at panels, bro. Because one, it puts them in a bad spot. Two, people are only using this either to validate their opinions in their own ships or to be used as ammunition against other people's ships. And three, it is just incredibly obnoxious and overplayed, especially for someone like me that watches a lot of panels and I watch the VAs try to resist the urge of rolling their eyes into the back of their skull for being asked this question for the billionth time. So, yeah, man, just be nice and respectful, man. Like, this should just be common sense. Natalie shouldn't have to make a tweet about giving her hentai. I feel she'd probably be like this if you gave her your hentai as well, not just whatever this underage character is. And do not ask Zach at panels about incest, man. Like, this should be common sense at this point, man. Just be nice and just be fucking respectful, man. I don't know what it is about anime culture turns everybody into fucking savages, but here we are, man. Maybe it's something in the air. I don't fucking know. Regardless of such, man, I've rambled on long enough. This video's it's gotten way longer than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, man. Just be respectful to VAs if you guys go to conventions, man. If you guys are a Fan Expo affiliate, I hope you guys are having a great time. If you guys got to meet any of these three or anything, please feel free to tell your stories about meeting them in the comments section down below, man. I'd love to hear them, man. I always like watching them. I always love hearing those stories. But anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. You like, if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on social if you feel like it. Links subscribe below, and it's always come back for more. See you guys next time.